What's up guys, it's Cal, and in this video I want to talk about the big bad guy himself. That's Sargeras, obviously, who has definitely been in the spotlight this expansion. Now a lot of people deem Sargeras as being one of the most powerful beings in the universe, you can't kill him, blah blah blah, when in reality, I mean, they're still the Void Lords, who, wreak havoc and destruction beyond mortal comprehension. They also created the Old Gods. Now, just some more knowledge on Sargeras. He was a part of the Pantheon alongside Agramar, Aman'Thul, Eonar, gul'dan, Khaz'goroth, and Nor'ghannon, and he's obviously not a part of that now. Same with Agramar, since he's the second to last boss of Antares, the Burning Throne. Now, can this titan, Sargeras, be killed? I mean, I don't know. No one really does. I mean, he hasn't been killed yet. But he can be damaged, and that's enough to know that possibly he can be killed. The only individual to have ever damaged Sargeras is Broxagar Saurfang, brother of Varrock Saurfang. Now, Broxagar wielded a magical weapon that was crafted by Malfurion Stormrage, and Crassus, Ronan, and Broxagar were sent into an alternate timeline of the War of the Ancients. During the end of the war, Broxagar realized that his friends needed more time if the world was going to be saved, so he leapt through the portal into the realm of the Burning Legion and proceeded to slaughter a bunch of demons, which caught the attention of Sargeras. Broxagar then did what no one thought was possible, and with the magical weapon crafted by Malfurion Stormrage, he slashed a wound into Sargeras' leg, and at which point, Broxagar's life was ended by Sargeras. A noble sacrifice if I do say so myself. But anyways, this does prove that Sargeras can at least be damaged. Now killed is another question. So I want to take a look at Sargeras' sword. You see that thing? Well, that's not just any sword. Its name is Gorshin, and in Warcraft lore, is deemed as the most powerful weapon in the universe. Now this weapon was wielded by Sargeras when he was a member of the Titan Pantheon, but the thing is that sword is semi-sentient. So with that being said, when Sargeras fell to madness and became the leader of the Burning Legion, the sword sundered itself into two pieces, Gorabal and Tashalak. Now Sargeras saw Tashalak as being useless in his corrupted state, so Agramar ended up taking it, and formed it into the weapon that he uses in Antares. And Sargeras took Gorabal. Now these two pieces can still be combined together, and if they are, they will create Gorshin, the most powerful weapon in the universe. But only a non-evil entity will be able to form it once again. As previously mentioned, the sword is semi-sentient, so it does what it wants. Now you might see where I'm going with this, but if not, let me explain. Now considering Agramar is the second to last boss of Antares, we do end up killing him. Probably. Something like that. Now just a reminder, this video is being recorded prior to Antares being released. In the PTR, Agramar does fall over and die once the champions defeat him. Now with this defeat, we probably get a hold of Agramar's half of the sword, Tashalak. Now spoilers are about to come, so fair warning, spoiler alert. We already know what happens at the end of Antares since it's been data mined. Sargeras throws his half of the sword at Azeroth, right in the Silithus, and leaves a big wound. So with that, we come into possession of Agramar's half when we defeat him, and possibly come into possession with Sargeras' half when he throws it at Azeroth. Then Malfurion comes along, puts the pieces together since he obviously isn't evil, and voila, we have Gorshin in our possession. Now through my research at least, there's no confirmation that Gorshin can defeat Sargeras, but it's a pretty safe bet since it's renowned as being the most powerful weapon in the universe. So with that weapon, maybe we kill Sargeras? I guess we'll see, and I don't know where they would fit that in exactly, since the only patch they've announced that will be after Antares is patch 7.3.5, which is kind of a Battle for Azeroth pre-patch. It's going to bring a lot of the stuff that they talked about at BlizzCon, like Old War time walking, level scaling in zones, and some other stuff. Or maybe it's just a trick up their sleeve that they'll leave for Battle for Azeroth. But that's really it guys, that's my speculation on what could possibly happen to allow us to bring down Sargeras. If you like this video, you can leave a like on it. If you have any other comments about what you think might happen, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I'm always interested to see other people's points of view. You can sub to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.